cafe mocha right now. I'm pouring hot water into my cup. And I think we're going to take a little trip on the back deck. I don't have any lipstick on, but I thought I'd show you our fall foliage. So get on in here. Get on in here. I don't have a stand handy right now. And I'm not good with walking with a phone. We got leaves everywhere. Robert's out in the woods chopping something. Oh, that's Acorns I'm sitting on. Yeah, come on in. Let's see if I can turn the view around. See all the leaves on the roof? That's our view today. Check that out. It's clear as a bell out there. Turn the camera back around. Anyway, we got all our leaves and trees above the house. Let me turn this around again. So we got a lot of leaves that have fallen overnight. There's Mr. Peter. So that's my back deck. And that's my view of the lovely mountains. I hear a dog. I hear a dog. Anyway, I got to get the acorns out of the chair. Last year this time, I had an acorn hit me in the head. Yeah, we call them acorns too. I hear a dog running in the leaves. Y'all'd rather look at the view than look at me, I bet. I thought I'd just give us a little bit of different view. Turn this around again. That's our bedroom window. So I look out this direction every night. And this big old tree right here, it's got a big old dead limb up there. You see that big old dead limb? It's gonna come down one day right where I'm sitting. Right where I'm sitting. But we have no wind today, so it'll be okay. But that's the view. Let's see if I can get the... There it is. And our deck is got a point on it like it's the bow of a ship. And it has a step down. Robert built it to have a step down. So it's just kind of, we got some wispy clouds up there. Let me make it go back regular. There we go. We got squirrels throwing a fit. And that's the bird feeders that the bear got after. And here's the other ones. There's Robert's treehouse way over there. It's not way over there. But Robert built our home in 1975. Right after he found these 6 acres here. And he built a little house, about 1,100 square feet. And he was a bachelor for many years. And then he married a nice young lady that I knew, Sue, and they lived here together for 17 years. And Robert and I met the year after they separated, and he had gotten a divorce, and I was in the process of getting a divorce, and we met after that fact. And it was we've been here, let's see, we'll have an anniversary November the 30th. November the 30th will be 27 years. Time flies when you're having fun, y'all. I'm rocking. Sorry to rock. And somebody's building something in the distance, and they've been cutting down trees. I've been hearing a chainsaw. But we got critters everywhere. We've had a couple of different bears show up at our house this year. But the trees are losing their leaves. I need to stop rocking. I tell you what, it just doesn't get any prettier than this. And it's about 65 degrees out here. It's nice having a little jacket on. Sister Patty has her PhD in Christian counseling. She worked hard for that. I hear a dog prancing around. It might be my sweet darling, too. Is that my sweet darling? Yep. He said it was him. Life is good. Yep, Robert spoils me every day. Makes me coffee. And right now I've got some cafe mocha right there. I still taste a little touch of that pumpkin spice mix. But that's okay. That's okay. I put my red chairs on the front porch because they're prettier than the ones that broke down on me the other day. And Robert's cut them all up for kindling. Hey, Peter, when are you going to move? Got any idea? Maybe by the first of the year? If y'all don't know, Peter has is going into Bobblehead Homestead's cabin. He's purchased it, and he is excited to have his own place because he's been living in a camping trailer ever since I've known him. Oh, the birds have showed back up. No, it flew away. Flew away. Now, let me show you this tree. We had a tree. You see that one that's chewed all up? Looks like light on it. Well, it is some light on it, but we cut the top out of it. And we go way up there, and you can see the top is out of it. The other tree's still alive. But we cut the top out of that one, and the woodpeckers, it's like woodpecker heaven. They love that tree. I hope y'all can hear me okay, because I don't have a microphone on. But they come to that tree, and they chew on it and eat bugs out of it and just have a good old time. Just have a good old time. Y'all have got the flight plan ready. You can find it on Facebook and Twitter and the YouTube community page. They're cutting some stuff down. Sorry to make y'all dizzy. I sit in a rocking chair and I want to rock. Y'all do that? But we had a bear up here a few weeks ago. It was like a 2-year-old bear, but we had Mama here too a couple of times, and she is huge. She is huge. She's about 800 pounds. She sat on that rail right over there, sat on the rail, and her feet hung down to the floor. I mean, she was just like she was riding a horse. She had straddled that rail, and her feet were hanging right down to the floor. I haven't seen y'all. I'll keep up with the comments. I could have a custom made. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. I could take a picture of it and put it as a backdrop. But then my hair does weird stuff using it as a. It gets all fuzzy on me, and I don't like it. And my hair's. I got. It's. That's a good idea. I'll try it. I like my cafe mocha. It might be a bit too sweet, but hey, it's still good. Fly Lady plans for this evening. Well, it is pizza night. So we like to order pizza and Robert will go get it. We just don't get into the kick of making our. We have made our own pizza. But we like pepperoni and pineapple is our favorite. I worry about Tulip and the bear too, but Tulip's fast. Tulip is fast and she will. We've had dogs hit by bears. Lucy, our blue tick hound dog, she got slashed by a bear, but she was older and wasn't as fast as Tulip. Somebody must be doing a lot of nailing. Robert is my sweet darling. So every time we take a drink, even in the morning when we have our coffee, sometimes we'll clink our coffee cups and say, "Sweet darlings." Uh-oh. I'm being attacked by a puppy. There she is. Tulip. Let's see if I can get her right here. Tulip. Can y'all see her? There's the face. There she is. Look at that. Robert threw her out of the house. But she matches the leaves. She matches the leaves. She's been running with her daddy out in the woods. Mm-mm-mm. She is a cutie, but she's vicious. Robert wouldn't let her out in the middle of the night because the last 2 nights she has spent an hour and a half outside chasing deer. And we know it's deer because she does this little yodel, which is the weirdest thing. She does a little yodel. I don't know what she's looking at, but those ears perk up and she's after something. And she wants Robert to go run in the woods with her. Somebody said they had trouble getting on our website. Well, I've been on my website all day long, and it's doing really well. I've been sending links out to different pages on our website to make it easier for people to find the flight plan and some great testimonials. But I don't really think we've had any problems. Yep, sweet darlings. That's what we toast to. Whether it's at the Chinese restaurant, which is about the only place we go anymore. She hears something, y'all. She's on the prowl. What is it? Well, it was a couple of weeks ago. She heard the bear and she treated up a tree right out there. I made a video of it. So everybody, we're changing a few things up, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Y'all just remember to get some Christmas shopping done. Go to our fly shop. https colon // shop.flylady.net. I don't know if we'll ever catch her little yodel, and I can't even imitate it. That's crow. Somebody's saying that we have helped her to lift her depression, Melissa. Here's the deal, Melissa. You did it. I didn't do anything but run my mouth. You get online a couple of times a day and do a video, but you read our messages. You go to our website. The coupon code is READY45. The coupon code is READY45, and that saves you 45%. My sister's got the old coupon code up there, so she'll fix it in a minute. We change them on her and forget to tell her. Anyway, READY45. We did it, I think, Monday of last week. Thank you, sister. Yesterday I was late getting on the show, and Sister Dina texts Sister Patty, "Is anything wrong with Marla?" I don't know what she's thinking. Sometimes I just get sidetracked, and y'all know how that goes. Y'all know how that goes. Yes, she's never been vicious with a person, ever. But she does not like deer in our yard. Today, the deer got in the front yard. I mean, 50 feet from the front door. And somebody dropped a tree. I heard it. And it wasn't Robert. He knows not to cut trees unless he tells me. Yeah, a bear, a deer. She doesn't like flying squirrels either. Here she comes. She's back. Did you chase it off? Did you chase it off? Don't lick my spoon. No, they're bucking the tree that went down. Cutting up some firewood. Y'all, this is pleasant sitting out here. Justin's gone down to, he's got some buddies that have a little few acres, and they have a little hunting get together, and they're going to camp out tonight. Another little tidbit of stuff, get your batteries checked. If you're having trouble with your car starting, get your battery checked. Justin and Emily's car had her car wouldn't start, and Justin got a late start going down into Rutherford County. Had to go fix his wife's car. So get your battery checked. If your battery's over 5 years old, you might need a new one. Do it now before it gets cold. I know in some places it's already snowed, but do it now. Tulip is precious. Uh-oh, that was an acorn. They're aiming at me now. They're aiming at me. I need a hard hat out here. Look at there. She's standing guard. But right now, we need to be prayed up. We need to be Bibled up. We need to be focused on the Lord. Things are coming at us fast and furious. But I have not been upset in the least because I know God's got this. God's got it. Yeah, she's guarding me right now. She won't let anything come up to me. She's a sweetie. Every night before I go to bed, I put this little pillow that's the cat's pillow in the seat of my chair. Now, I do it for selfish reasons because I don't want cat hair on my butt. And the pillow is gray like the cat is. And she gets in. I get up out of the chair, put the pillow in. She waits for me to put it in place. And then she starts making biscuits. And that is the happiest kitty in the whole wide world. She just makes all kinds of biscuits, having a good time. And meowing and purring. Got that motor running. She's so happy when I put that pillow out for her. And she'll make biscuits for about 10 minutes, getting that cushion all ready. Well, we pray healing over Miss Gracie. Pray healing over Miss Gracie, that she will feel better. And I rebuke the demon of infirmity off my cat every night and bless her. I ask God to bless her every night. And you know, she had a big old cyst on her neck and it went away. And the tag of skin healed up and it fell off. And I'm just praising God for all this wonderful blessing that He's bringing. He's making my this cat is 16 years old. And this cat, Samantha, she is flourishing. Now, I finally found some food she'll eat, but if I cook an egg for lunch, she'll eat it. I'll cook me one and cook her one, and she will eat it. And she just has a different way about her. But she's about quit throwing up, and I think it's all because God is blessing her and Jesus is healing her. If He'll do that, if He will do that for our little fur babies, He'll do it for us. And I was listening to a pastor this morning, and he anointed his car with oil when it wouldn't start. And it started. Go figure. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Robert has once upon a time, he had a sister-in-law who lives across the street from us. Her car wouldn't start. And she called him to come and look at it. And he just, he said he prayed over it. I think he was aggravating her. But I think he knew what was wrong with it, and it was a starter or something. He sort of banged on something, and he said, "You're healed." And the car started. Anyway, folks, I got my little cup. Drink up. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful. It's my favorite time of year. We're going to get some cold weather. We're supposed to get some rain in the center of the country. Might be snow. But y'all, we're not sending out emails right now. If you want to see our messages, you have to go to our social media pages, our YouTube community page, Facebook, Twitter. I've been putting some stuff on Truth Social, Facebook, and Instagram. I finally learned how to post on Instagram. Not good at it, but I'm working on it. I like to set things to go out at a specific time because we got a system going on. But the flight plan is up, and it's all about tomorrow. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get the holiday missions out. I'll put them up on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. That's my little reminder. She's just having, Tulip's just chilling. She heard her name. We got cicadas calling back to each other. A leaf hit me. Where are you going, Tulip? She went down the stairs again. There's the view. We'll end this with, I'll do a, see if I can focus it a little better. Anyway, folks, y'all be good, kind, and sweet. Pray for my fly babies that are suffering with surgeries and healing, and that means Jack and TG. Pray for them. Dear Father in heaven, please be with all my fly babies that are sick or injured or recovering from surgeries. Keep them safe. Protect them from evil. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. I have I have a wind chime that my sister gave me many years ago, and it's got lichen all over it. And the winds just got it going. Little chime. And I got another wind chime on the treehouse side of the house. And when the wind comes from the south, it takes about 35-mile-an-hour winds for it to blow. God gets all the glory. He made it every bit. He made it every bit. Tulip's garden this side now. I've got it blowed up. Let's see if I can get it. There's Miss Tulip. She's one happy puppy. I hadn't done this in a couple of years, y'all. Not since I got hit in the head. Okay, folks, it's been 30 minutes. That's our tea time, our break time. We're going to have a marathon tomorrow starting at 11 o'clock, y'all. It's going to run for 5 hours. Y'all be good, kind, and sweet. And I'll catch you later. I love you all. Bye. In the name of Jesus. I forget how to stop it. I don't know how to stop it. Let's see if I can do it up here. Are you ready to stop the streaming?